So for the past 48 hours, a lot has happened. In fact, down to 24 hours, a lot has happened on justice for Mohbad. The update about the secret DNA done by Wunmi and Mohbad's mother, so as to be sure and also look for ways to find a loophole to escape justice for Mohbad. As you all know, DNA is tied to the mystery surrounding the demise of Mohbad. Well, there are a little bit of discrepancies here and there that needs to be addressed, and I want you to pay attention to this one from the beginning of it till the end. Analysis and translation will be done as usual. The dates and the hospital, where they did it, what they did, how they went about it, and many other things you will be hearing. I want you guys to keep tab of it. Keep note of what you're about to hear. Still on justice for Mohbad. This world is full of wickedness. That is why we all need to constantly watch. We need to be policing ourselves, because human beings have this urge to do evil. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad has spread so far and wide that people have started looking inwards. They started looking around them. People have gone even extra step, trying to look at their own family pattern and the family pattern of their spouse or girlfriend, particularly girlfriend or fiancé, someone that you are not yet settled with. They've started looking at it because it should sort of, it should shock you somehow or make you uncomfortable how Mohbad's mother joined. I mean, we've seen terrible things happen in this world where someone's mother is a witch, your wife or girlfriend is a witch, your wife's mother is a witch, and you are the only one right at the center of them. What can we say of this one? Wunmi's mother, Wunmi, and Mohbad's mother joined forces together. This is kind of unbelievable. Joined forces together against justice for Mohbad, against our own son, against the father of our son, who is not saying any other thing than, I want DNA to be done so as to be sure. So Mohbad's mother went behind secretly for a DNA to protect Wunmi. Well, let us listen so it will not appear like I'm the only one talking. Let us listen to our guests and we will be talking more.
Then number 2, ṣé rántí video DNA Wunmi tí mo ṣe tí gbogbo yín rántí Facebook and love and like please. Kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad fẹ́ sọ láàárọ̀ kò dé ṣọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi, but mo kò fẹ́ chip yẹn in ni. Demola, God bless you. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA tí mo ṣe, ẹ bá mi thumb up tẹ́ bá rántí tí mo ṣe níjẹta. Ipe Wunmi ti lọ ṣe DNA, ṣé rántí? Ipo ti lọ ṣe secret DNA. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹn? Now kí mo fẹ́ fàyọ. Àwọn olórí burúkú kan sọ pé wọ́n lọ wo calendar. Wọ́n lé mi ń parọ́. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Àwọn olórí burúkú kan wọ́n lé mi ń parọ́, wọ́n lọ wo calendar. Wọ́n sọ pé on the 25th tí mo sọ pé Wunmi lọ ṣe on the 25th tí mo sọ pé on the 25th of February ni mo sọ pé Wunmi lọ ṣe ó lọ ṣe kò lọ sí hospital yẹn. Ọ́fíìsì lọ́yà yẹn ló wà. So yẹn orúkọ lọ́yà yẹn ló lò. So wọ́n kàn gba swab ẹnu Liam, wọ́n dẹ̀ gba tẹnu ya Mohbad. Ṣó ti yẹn nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn. But mo ṣe mistake date on the 21st lọ́lọ́. 21st of February lọ́lọ́. Ní dárúkọ ọ́fíìsì yẹn. Mi dẹ̀ tí ní dárúkọ. Facebook they are flagging. Facebook love and like they are flagging. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Now on the 21st lọ́lọ́, ẹ bá mi share video yìí. ṣó yé yín tẹ́mi ò bá rí ẹ̀rí dájú mi ní bọ́ta wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín ṣó ti yé yín on the 21st ni Wunmi lọ sí ọ́fíìsì yẹn wọ́n lọ sí hospital o ṣó ti yé yín ọ́fíìsì yẹn lọ at hospital wọ́n mú swab wá fún wọn mú nǹkan tó máa wọ́n mú kit yẹn wá bá wọn nínú ọ́fíìsì yẹn ni because Wunmi ò fẹ́ lọ sí hospital yẹn ṣe pé tó bá lọ gbogbo ayé lórí wọn ló ń wò wọn ṣó ti yé yín wọ́n mú swab lọ bá wọn ní ọ́fíìsì solicitor yẹn ni ìyẹn lawyer yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ kó tọ́ ẹnu Liam wọ́n kó itọ́ ẹnu ya Mohbad wọ́n dẹ̀ mú lọ sí hospital yẹn orúkọ lawyer yẹn lọ́lò wọn lórúkọ Wunmi ṣó ti yé yín mo ti ń dúró láti tẹ̀ta kán wá dìbọ̀nkẹ̀ mo ń dúró kó wá dìbọ̀nkẹ̀ ní kíkú kó wá gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta fún wọn orúkọ lawyer yẹn lọ́lò wọn lórúkọ Wunmi ẹ bá mi tún di yẹn mú then number 3 ṣe wọ́n pé mo ní audio ni mo gbọ́ ẹni tí mo ránṣẹ́ audio ló fi jíṣẹ́ fún mi padà ṣé kan tí mo sọ yẹn mo ṣe mistake ìgbà tí mo ń gbọ́ kí ni ṣe pé ẹ̀yin náà mo para mi ò balẹ̀ tí bá ti rí nǹkan tó ń gbóná tí mo fẹ́ gbé wá fún yín Facebook love and like tó bá mú fídíò yẹn wálẹ̀ mi mà ní mo ní like ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú yín o èmi àti àmàjọ bọ́ṣọ́lẹ̀ jà ni o ṣé ń gbọ́ mi now mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ́ọ̀kì lè ẹ share fídíò yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá ti share ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ ó dàbí ẹ wà interested in nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ láàárọ̀ because mi ní dá ọmọ mójú kí wá ṣe fídíò fún yín kẹ́ má ṣe o tẹ́ ẹ bá ti share ẹ̀bẹ̀ lími àti yín máa ti ní problem o ṣé ń gbọ́ mi now kí ni mo wá fẹ́ fàyọ ṣe rántí pé mo tún wá sọ fún yín pé mo sọ fún yín pé sorry ṣe rántí pé mo sọ fún yín pé mo ní látọ̀nà ní hospital yẹn mistake ni ẹ kò ṣe látọ̀nà hospital tán ti lọ ṣe ń gbọ́ ìwòsàn Lagoon hospital ìyàwó mi ẹ ṣe ìwòsàn Lagoon hospital number 91 Awolowo Way Ìkẹjà Lagos ìwòsàn Lagoon hospital number 91 Awolowo Way Ìkẹjà Lagos so mistake méjì tí mo ṣe nìyẹn ni mo wá correct ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìwòsàn Lagoon hospital number 91 Awolowo Way Ìkẹjà ìwòsàn Lagoon hospital number 91 Awolowo Way Ìkẹjà ibẹ̀ ló ti lọ ṣe 480,000 naira then Wunmi san sí Zenith Bank account tó sanwó yẹn sí nìyẹn account tí Wunmi san owó yẹn sí nìyẹn tó fi lọ carry out DNA yẹn ṣó ti yẹn DNA dẹ̀ confirm pé ọmọ yẹn ò kí ń ṣọmọ Mohbad ṣó ti yẹn it came back negative 100% negative bí a Mohbad ò tiẹ̀ top up oyún yẹn rárá ni kò yé mi bí a kò top up oyún yẹn rárá ni kò yé mi negative ni negativity ló ń yà sí cross ni ṣó yé yín so nǹkan tí mo ní kí n correct fún yín nìyẹn Yorùbá sọ pé tó bá yá ìdí àṣì ìgbé ajábọ́ tó bá tó time mo ń dúró kí Wunmi fún wa reply ni tó bá tó time màá gbé yín débẹ̀ ṣọ́rọ̀ mi ti yé yín tó bá tó time màá gbé yín débẹ̀ tán táwọn wa owó labí táwọn wa owó labí táwọn wa owó labí tí má ti ṣe ṣó ìtàn màá kọ́kọ́ gbé fọ́tò ẹ̀ síta kí gbogbo àwọn tó mú ẹ̀ táwọn wa owó labí kí gbogbo àwọn tó mú ẹ̀ àbí kò yẹ kọ́kọ́kọ́ pè ẹ́ níbi tó bá ti máa gbọ́ because ò ní láìka rẹ̀ táwọn máa gbé fọ́tò ẹ̀ síta sìn ṣé mo pọ́n ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ ni tí bá ti ṣe tán ẹ watch out fún page mi máa gbé fọ́tò táwọn wá síbẹ̀ fún yín ṣé ń gbọ́ táwọn wa owó labí ló ń jẹ́ táwọn owó labí ẹ̀dìyẹn mú bẹ́ẹ̀ now ṣàmẹ́pọ́n sọ pé wọ́n mú prime boy lánàá ṣé gbogbo yín rántí ẹjọ́ system wo là ń operate ní Nàìjíríà náà tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà wo Nàìjíríà di pé suspect ń rìn yan fandafanda lórí títí Èkó suspect ó wá arrest àwọn witness suspect in petition witness ẹjọ́ ibo ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè ayé ẹ jí mi kẹ́ra mi padà ṣé mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ ni ẹ jí mi ṣé mo ti sùn ni ní gbogbo àgbáláyé yìí mi rí bí tí suspect tó ti ń petition witness tí Nigerian police tó ti ń arrest witness tí suspect ń rìn tó ń lọ yan fandafanda Wunmi stray bullet ló máa fi pa ẹgbẹ́ yìí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn èmi tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sórí gbogbo àwọn àgbà mẹ́rìndínlógún tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ pé máa jó lọ́sẹ̀ àní gba justice fún mi mo dúró láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ mo dúró lásán mo gbójú síta ni kò bá dùn mọ́ mi nínú ká ní mo gbójú síta kí wá fún ẹ ní ọwọ́ ka bet kí n mú ọwọ́ mi kí n mú last finger mi síta kí wọ́n náà mú tiẹ̀ síta bó tiẹ̀ yẹ pé mo rójú ẹ̀ ká wá bet kémi àti ẹjọ́ wo bí yà nígbà justice yẹn Wunmi mo fẹ́ ka bet ibi tó bá ti ń wò mí Wunmi bet mi tá bá gba justice yẹn gbogbo yẹn ò follow mi ẹ bọ́ta kẹ́ ṣe show fún mi yamayama Wunmi mo sọ fún ẹlẹ́rìí àrídájú tí ṣebí DNA ti jáde sìn àwọn bàbá náà dẹ̀ máa lọ ṣe tiwọn àbí ìyẹn lásán ó ti show pa ti gba justice wàá wá fúnra rẹ̀ ṣebí corona inquest a máa padà lọ àwọn witnesses wọ́n wá sọ nǹkan tó rí bí yàtọ̀ ọlọ́pàá bá wá rí gbogbo àwọn evidences yẹn wọ́n wá sọ pé àní gba justice ni o àbí wọ́n wá sọ pé ó ní yẹgi fún ẹ death by hanging wàá wá sọ fún mi abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni ẹgbà mí ẹ̀yin ará àdúgbò tẹ́ ń wò mí ẹ̀yin olóríire tẹ́ ń wò mí tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní kàgbákò Nàìjíríà bó ti wùn kó kéré mọ́ ṣé Nàìjíríà sọ fún wa sí pé ọmọ tí ò léyàn ọmọ tálíkà kò láyé ní Nàìjíríà kàn ní hope they are hopeless bàbá Tinubu ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ pé hope bàbá Tinubu hopeless lẹ ń fún wa ṣó ẹ tí ò jẹ́ ìkọ̀kọ̀ ní Nàìjà wọ́n á pa gbé ṣàmẹ́pọ̀ wọ́n ti pa Mohbad gbé wọ́n ti pa gbé Ọlọ́run tó sọ pé Ọlọ́run ọba májẹ̀mú tó ní Mohbad ò ní kúkú ajá kò ní kúkú giver òun ló jẹ́ kán lọ yọ òkú yẹn síta am I communicating wọ́n ti pa gbé ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ tún mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe tí òkú yẹn tó tún ṣe yọ ìgbà táwọn èèyàn rí bí tí wọ́n lọ sí Mohbad sí àwọn ọmọ Kòròdú wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kígbe pé báwo ló ṣe máa sin odidi celebrity síbí báyìí ẹ gbà wá o ẹ wo bí tó ń ṣe ṣàmọ́ pé ìbínú yẹn ló mú mẹ́ni bíbí pé so celebrity ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí irú bíbọ̀ ló fẹ́ lọ sínsìn ṣóyẹ yín ẹ bá mi máa sọ́ọ̀sì sẹ́ ẹ̀yin ti TikTok ẹ máa double tap power tap ẹ̀yin ti Facebook ẹ máa love and like ọwọ́ kọ́ tó bá flag show me flag ẹ̀ kó lọ sọ́run ọ̀run alákejì flag ẹ̀ kí dààmú bá lé ayé ẹ̀ flag ẹ̀ kó fọwọ́ yẹn gbé òkú ọmọ ẹ̀sìn ìtọ́gọ́gọ́ justice là ń sọ mí báyìí ẹ get mi ṣá mo tún máa dá yín padà díẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí ọmọ senator city senator kú a week after tí Mohbad kú yẹn sorry a month after tí Mohbad kú ni ọmọ city senator kan kú ṣé rí ọmọ city senator kan kú yẹn obìnrin ni ọkọ ẹ̀ ọkùnrin ni ìgbà tó máa fi délé wọn ọpa gẹ̀yẹn sílé ni gẹ̀yẹn dẹ̀ ní ọmọ òkókó lọ́wọ́ ìgbà tí news yẹn bá wọn bàbá ẹ̀ ọkọ gẹ̀yẹn ò sí nílé ibiṣẹ́ ló wà ibiṣẹ́ ló ti lọ arrest ọkọ gẹ̀ọ̀ yẹn ẹ bá mi máa dé ibiṣẹ́ ló ti lọ arrest ẹ yẹ kí n sọ kíkọ fún yín ni tí Nigeria government tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹjọ́ wọn ṣe ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ mo fún wọn flowers wọn tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹjọ́ wọn ṣe ìtorí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ọmọ senator ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ní number 1 suspect tó kọ́kọ́ lọ arrest ibiṣẹ́ ló lọ tó sọ fúyàwó ẹ̀ pé òun lọ ibiṣẹ́ tó fi wọ́n sílé láàárọ̀ tó lọ the fact pé bàbá yẹn ò sílé ó lọ arrest ẹ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ ni òun lọ kọ́kọ́ fi ṣe number 1 suspect báwo ló ṣe wá jẹ́ Wunmi wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 42 hours 24 hours 72 hours up till this moment ọlọ́pàá arrest Wunmi kàkà kó arrest Wunmi tó jẹ́ #1 prime suspect reverses the case. Wọ́n lọ arrest àwọn witness, àwọn spending, àwọn prime boy. Wunmi, ìtorí prime boy kò sọ̀rọ̀ kékeré ńjọ́ yẹn. Ìwọ lọ competition fún prime boy. Wunmi, wàá ṣe ẹ̀sín. Bó ti sọ fún ẹ, wàá máa sunkún pé jẹ́ kí n kú. Ìwọ ló máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún kú tó bá yá Wunmi. Because sorry, wọ́n ní ẹ tó bá ṣe tí yóò ṣe rí, ojú ẹ̀ máa rí nǹkan tẹ́yìn ò rí rí ni. Wunmi, ó ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́yìn ò ṣe rí, ó ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́yìn ò ṣe rí. Wunmi, ojú ẹ̀ máa rí nǹkan tẹ́yìn ò rí rí ni. Èmi tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Sitting senator yẹn ìgbà tó arrest ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀, ó tì mọ́lé. Àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mẹ́pà àwọn Muslim ilẹ̀ ti ṣúnjọ́ yẹn. So the next day, wọ́n lọ sin ọmọ sitting senator yẹn, wọ́n ti ọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́lé. Ìgbà tó wá ṣe investigation náà rí pé ex ọmọ yẹn ló pa kan tó fi ọkọ yẹn sílẹ̀. Within 24 hours, wọ́n mú àwọn killers yẹn jáde, àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Ṣé torí ó jẹ́ politicians ni? Gbogbo ìlú tí mo mọ̀, politicians are meant to serve their citizens and not the way round. We are not meant to be serving our politicians. We voted them there to serve the country, to serve the citizens. But reverse is the case. Within 24 hours, wọ́n mú ẹni tó pa ọmọ sitting senator yẹn jáde. After tí Mohbad ló ṣẹlẹ̀, tí Mohbad rẹ̀ àti wà ní 6 months and 1 day lẹ́ni. Kàkà kí a rí improvement olórí burúkú Nigerian police. Wunmi competition against his spending àti prime boy. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ ń sign gbogbo wọn every Tuesday ló máa lọ ń sign ní pàǹtí. Naira Marley náà àti Sam Larry wọ́n máa ń lọ síbẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ lọ sign lánàá. Ẹ dẹ̀ mú spending sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló dúró ti ọmọ yẹn àti lọ́yà àwọn bàbá Mohbad. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ wọn, àwọn ló gba ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀. Ìtọ́rọ̀ta tí ń lùlù bàjẹ́ pé àwọ̀ àwọn tó tún máa dáwó fún. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́run tó ń dáná ń di àrò tí ò kúrò ń bẹ̀. Lọ́yà bàbá, kudos to you, sir. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Punch kọ́kọ́ gbé news yẹn. Bí Punch ṣe gbé la ṣe rí. Punch gbé news pé wọ́n ti arrest prime boy. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ Punch pé Ìdẹ́yìn ẹlọ́ka. Wọ́n láwọn pé Ìdẹ́yìn pé kí ló dé tó ṣe arrest Wunmi. Àní tó bá sọ pé ó mọ̀yàn, àwa gan mọ̀yàn adẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run. Punch pé Ìdẹ́yìn sọ pé òun ò mọ̀ nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ kí n pè. Ó bù wọ́n lọ́wọ́ lánàá yẹn. Wọ́n rò bí prime boy táwọn mú níjọ́sí làwọn tún fẹ́ tún mú. Àwa gan múra yín sẹ́ Nigeria police. A múra yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lẹ́yìn ikú Mohbad. Gbogbo ayé ló máa rí pọ́wọ́ yín ò mọ́. Ìgbà tó rí pé wọn ò lè ṣàṣepamọ́ mọ́, wọ́n release ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò kárí kò sí Punch àti lọ́yà àwọn bàbá ń bẹ̀ lánàá. Ọmọ yẹn tún máa wà ní prison for months. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe ọ̀nà abẹ́rẹ́ kan wà Naija tó fi ń gún wọn nínú prison. Ọmọ máa kú sára ni. Abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn lè lo 3 months kan tó kú, wọ́n wá gún ọmọ lọ́mọ lábẹ́rẹ́. Gbogbo eléyìí tí Wunmi ń ṣe yìí, Wunmi, àṣírí ẹ ti tú already. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni gbogbo story ìwà àti Kàrímọ́ tó gbé wá fún mi lánàá. Tá sọ síta. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni ti DNA tí mo sọ síta. Àṣírí ẹ ti tú already. Wunmi, are you not getting something? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló doubt tó ní tó get nǹkan tí à ń sọ? Ìwọ wá ní effrontery. O ní àyà. O láyà. O petition prime boy. Ayé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sí ni. Wunmi, ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sí ni. Nigerian government of the people by the people. But ẹ̀yin fi poyín, ẹ fi ní tálíkà lára, ẹ fi poyín, ẹ fi ní ọmọ tí ò lénìyàn lára, ẹ fi poyín, ẹ fi oppress mẹ̀kúnnù, ẹ fi poyín, ẹ fi intimidate àwọn civilians. Ọlọ́run á bí yín ẹ̀yin politicians. Ṣé ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ yín? Ṣebí example city senator ni mo sọ yẹn 24 hours wọ́n mú killer wọ́n dájọ́ wọn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. a wà ní 6 months 1 day gbogbo yín ẹ ṣe bí pé wọ́n ti gé etí yín lọ ẹ wo bẹ̀wò kò tí ẹ sí èyí tó sọ pé ọmọ ọjọ́ sí yẹn mánu yìí ẹgbẹ́ tó kun ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ sí South Africa wọ́n lọ ṣe nǹkan kan bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe dinner last month àbí 2 weeks ago nìkan tí mo sọ ẹgbẹ́ tó kun ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tó kun yẹn olórí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ìyàwó ẹ̀ òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó lọ he couldn't go ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló lọ sí South Africa yẹn ó lọ represent ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n wà ní dinner ibi tó ti ń jẹun àwọn èèyàn ń dìde sọ̀rọ̀ guy kan wà ńbẹ̀ ìgbà tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ní guy yẹn sọ ẹ lọ wo countenance ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò sí lórí social media o satellite mi ló tún débẹ̀ yẹn náà ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn dìde tó sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ tó kun tẹ bá rí countenance ẹ pé ṣe pọ́rọ̀ ètú débi báyìí ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ tó kun dẹ̀ fún wa ní promise kan bàbá yẹn dìde ó ní kàn jọ kàn bá wa wá justice fún Mohbad ó ní kàn jọ people are counting on your husband ọba tó jẹ tìlú òtòrò orúkọ ò ní bàjẹ́ Tinubu Jídé Sanwó-Olú ẹgbẹ́ tó kun ọba tó jẹ tìlú òtòrò orúkọ ò ní bàjẹ́ ọba tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ náà tìlú tòrò orúkọ ò ní bàjẹ́ sorry ọba tó jẹ́ tìlú tòrò orúkọ ò ní parẹ́ ọba tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ náà tìlú òtòrò orúkọ ò ní parẹ́. ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ tó kun pé kọ́njọ́ kan bá wá justice tẹ bá rí countenance ojú ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ tó kun ó dẹ̀ promise ó lóun promise wọ́n máa get justice. The world are looking at us. Bàbá wa Tinubu, ó lè má jẹ́ ṣe yìí ló kù. Ó lè má jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Rẹ̀mí Tinubu ló kù. Ó lè má jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ìyá ọlọ́jà of Lagos ló kù. Ṣùgbọ́n wò pé òbí ni gbogbo wa. Abiyamọ ni gbogbo wa. Kò sábiyamọ tó gbàdúrà kí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Ọmọ yìí kò wá kú naturally. Wọ́n pa á ni. Adẹ̀ ń pariwo, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ignore wa. Àwa sọ̀tọ̀ ẹni ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀mọ pósìtì àbí kí ló pé ìtọ́ gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà yẹn ẹ wá fi yẹn delay wa justice can be delayed it can never be denied justice for one is justice for all tá a bá pariwo yín sí tàǹsìn ó ti di dandan gbogbo àwọn ọmọ olórí burúkú ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ toothpick àwọn ọmọ aṣèrè àwọn àṣànà bíi Wunmi àwọn ọmọ aṣẹ́wó oríta lọ́rì wọn sí ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì mọ́sìn ojú títì lọ́n wà tó ń wá àwọn ọmọ gidi àwọn ọmọ alálùbáríkà ọkùnrin tó máa fẹ́ tó máa pa tí ọlọ́pàá tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò bá ti bá wa dá sí ilé ó ti di dandan wọ́n ti ṣí ilẹ̀kùn fún àwọn ọmọ tí ò lálùbáríkà àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ toothpick tó ń rìn àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé àwọn àṣànà Association of Nigeria wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé tó bá ti fi ọkọ oṣù kan oṣù méjì kó pa wọ́n. Bàbá wa Tinubu Jídé Sanwó-Olú ẹgbẹ́ tó kún ẹ bá wa ṣe needful they should stop threatening us they should stop intimidating us just because we seek for justice they should arrest Wunmi is the prime suspect they should arrest Wunmi and leave the witnesses alone. Leave those boys alone. Tí ẹ bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo firstborn ìdílé yín kú lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Leave those boys alone. Wunmi, àní mò ń dúró díẹ̀. Wá sùn mí sí court. Àwọn nǹkan tó ń kọ fún bàbá tó ń kọ fún àwọn spending wá kọ́ fẹ́mi sọ pé mo sọ fún kóòtù pé mo ń parọ́ mọ́ ẹ mo ń defame character adébágbé mi lọ sí court sórí Malik olóbùkún tó wà ní rọ́ṣọ̀mù tó gbé ẹjọ́ lọ fún ìdọ̀sí tọkọ lẹ́tà Malik ṣájà ń bẹ lọ́ọ̀yà ní bí kó gbowó immigration àwọn èèyàn kó ná jẹ iṣẹ́ tí yẹn ṣe nìyẹn àníwá jẹ́ ká ṣe bó lówó lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ ná gbé mi lọ sí court kí n wá present àwọn evidences mi káyé ìyáláyé wa bàjẹ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ àṣìtánì tó ń jókòó fún ní Mẹ́kà tẹ́ bá ti ń jáde láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn lálẹ́ ẹ máa gbá orí yín mú Olúwa má jẹ́ kí n pàdé àgbákò obìnrin lọ́nà má jẹ́ kí n pàdé àgbákò ọkùnrin lọ́nà.
So, like I said earlier, and I'm going to translate a little bit of what our guest said. She got some of the dates wrong and she corrected the date and the particular hospital laboratory where the secret DNA was done. And not just that alone, how Wunmi went about this DNA, how they got a sample from Wunmi's Mohbad's mother, and they did the comparison. And Wunmi cannot present herself to any hospital publicly. This is a national. This justice for Mohbad has gone national and international. So it is not possible for her to just walk into any hospital. Everyone, everybody, even the blind, they know about Mohbad's story. They know about it. So Wunmi could not. Now, what Wunmi did was to move with the suggestion of a legal rep, Femi Falana Chambers, and they instructed her and told her who to go to meet someone that can be trusted. But it is not possible for her to hide this. You see, the day Mohbad was exhumed, when that charm that Wunmi dropped into the coffin of Mohbad, what Wunmi came to that place for, to the burial site, to that particular location for, is to conclude, to finish up what she did. Our family already know what they did. These are terrible people. These are terrible people. Very much terrible people. They orchestrated the demise of Mohbad and they finalized it. But unfortunately for them, God is not sleeping. God is not sleeping. Yes, they succeeded in taking off the physical body of Mohbad. But justice must prevail. The day Mohbad's body was exhumed, that particular moment marked the end of Wunmi and her family. It marked the end of Wunmi and her family. And also, this justice for Mohbad made possible for a lot of people to see into those that they have embraced or people that they think are real human beings. Of course, you know where a lot of people stand now on this justice for Mohbad. Those that are rooting for Mohbad, those that are saying things about Wunmi, saying that Wunmi is this, Wunmi is just young and innocent. All of those people, if you are related to them or you have somehow, and you are engaged to family members of those people, and even Wunmi's family, if you are related to them, engaged, connected, or you are friends of their family now, or those that are in support of Wunmi, saying justice for Wunmi, saying that Wunmi is a small girl, she can't do this, it's not possible, pity her, why are you guys like this? Even Mohbad, when he was alive, if he was alive, he wouldn't have wanted this. Why are you doing this to Wunmi? They turned Wunmi into the victim, whereas she is the prime suspect. She's a prime suspect in the demise of Mohbad. All of those people, I'm sure you have kept tab of them. You know who they are. Why am I saying this? If you sit around such people who have this ideology, who have this mindset, they do not mind repeating the same thing. If you're in a relationship with the sister or brother of these people, be mindful. Be mindful. They call them Team Wunmi. Be mindful. If you make a mistake, do not end up like Mohbad. Don't end up like Mohbad. Either you're a male or female. Do not end up like Mohbad. Now, this is not about we are rooting for a man or we are rooting for a woman thing. No, it's not like supporting women, supporting men. It's supporting humanity. I've repeated it several times. You don't need to be experienced or attend any detective or whatever. You don't need to go through any forensic or whatever. It is simple. It's simple. It is clear. When Mohbad passed away, when it was announced, people faulted Mohbad's father. Slowly, we saw the light. And now we know where we are standing on it. And if at this point, at this moment, you are still rooting for Wunmi, then you're a wicked, bad person. I'm not going to go into the 3 categories of people that are rooting for Wunmi. We don't need to waste time on that. No, not at all. We don't need to waste time on that. Now, let us go to this update, this DNA. Now that DNA is out, I mean, amongst them, it is out. They thought they can keep it secret. They thought they will hide it, but it's not possible. It doesn't matter if the lawyer called someone and say, no, do this and keep it secret. It's not possible. That individual will not be the person to carry out the whole of the, analysis and test. Someone must be present. This is to show the hand of God. Someone must be present. Someone must have gotten wind of it. Even if that individual carried out the test secretly, at least they will print. He or she will not be the one to print it. It will be sent to who will print it, like, division of labor, normal hospital, laboratory, office, isn't it? Yeah. So, Wunmi was already spotted. In fact, audio recording and everything. Everything. Wunmi brought Liam for this test and it came out negative. Mohbad is not the father of Liam. Now, we don't even need to think about this too far. We don't need to crack our brains and begin to. You don't need it. It's simple. Guilty people will always show you signs of their guilt. How? Simple. How can Mohbad pass away in this way? Pass away this way. And Wunmi's mother did not come out to protest, did not come out to say justice for my son-in-law, justice for Mohbad. Oh my God, wow, why did they turn my daughter into a widow at this point? Oh my God, do you know what she came out for? No DNA. Why? I was sort of like, are we watching a movie or something? Is this a Nollywood movie? She came out not to seek for justice for Mohbad. She cared less about Mohbad. She came out to seek for protection for her own daughter. And what is this? It's not as if anyone slapped her daughter. It's not as if Mohbad's father said, I'm going to place your name on a altar in a shrine somewhere. No. The man just said DNA, and DNA rattled them. DNA caused Wunmi's mother to come out on social media to say, no, how can you people say, why should Mohbad's father ask for DNA? Is this the justice? Then I'm like, wait, they said this woman is a traffic warden. If she's not even a proper police officer, this is just a constabulary or some those ones, at least she has been around the force. How does it sound to her saying this? Then we looked back, we saw all of her antecedents, we saw her family background, we now looked into it. Thanks to Karimot, her daughter, Wunmi's elder sister, we now started seeing the kind of family these people are from. So all she came out to protest, to talk about is no DNA. Then we saw Shekpeteri, Yabojo, Tonto DK. Then we understood everything. We understood the assignment. We got to understand everything clear. We saw everything played out. Then we realized that that child can never be Mohbad's own. Then coupled with the argument they had in the Prado SUV, we now know that these people can do anything. So Wunmi needed to cover up. To her, it's like, he has acquired 1 or 2 things. And of course, she must have been told that when Mohbad passed away, he will acquire more. So to her, she called her mom and she called who she needed to call. And that's it. Mohbad is gone. All of this is to cover up. Like, no. And the only thing she could say is this, that she is not ready for DNA. Is there any part of the justice? Don't listen to Prime Boy. I'm talking about Prime Boy. Wunmi and her mom, they did what they normally do. They contacted or bribed. I don't know. They did what they normally do to get Prime Boy locked up. Why? Because the nurse and spending are afraid to speak. They've been told, don't worry, we are going to protect you guys. Let Prime Boy go down. Prime Boy has been vocal. All they are interested in is to make sure that Prime Boy does not speak. Prime Boy, do not speak. Keep quiet until we put you in jail for what Wunmi did. For what Wunmi is the major player in it. You know, Wunmi started talking about industry gatekeepers, industry big this, industry big that. So Wunmi, you are the one sent to take Mohbad out. Because she wanted, when she realized that Prime Boy was so vocal, she now thought about something else. Who am I to hang this upon? Who should I hang this demise on? She started talking about some elusive industry this, the music industry, that and that. Who is this person? She's not ready to say. Oh, are you saying that Davido, Zlatan, and who else again took Mohbad out? Like they took Mohbad out. Nigeria is blessed with talent. Same as Mohbad demonstrated. So there will be more. So who are this industry, whatever that you are trying to act like Mohbad is the only talented person in Nigeria? What are you talking about, Wunmi? We are talking about people who had no musical training. They just came out from the trenches, some of them. Some of them just came out from here and there, and they're able to perform. They took Nigeria all over the world, and you're talking like a fool. How come you think Mohbad is a threat to who? To who? When we are, do you know the way Nigeria is blessed with natural resources, even though it's been, it's not used properly? That's how talents are in Nigeria. It's all over the place. Someone is there that is going to do excellently, even more than Mohbad. The best is yet to come. And you are now trying to sell us this narrative because you did not allow Mohbad to shine at his own time, do his own, and move on. So someone else come in and do their own. You wanted to fool us. You wanted to fool us into thinking that one industry, you now roped the story that the industry people sent Prime Boy to take Mohbad's life. No, Wunmi, you are the prime suspect. Now that it's clear that that child does not belong to Mohbad, what is the next step? What are you going to do next? What are you going to do next? Are you going to travailler like a drunken person? No? Are you going to escape? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to escape from Nigeria? Where are you heading to? Sambisa Forest? Where? Where are you heading to? Wunmi, you cannot escape this one. At first you thought bloggers are just noisemakers. Now, is it not clear? Because your mom, you are used to wickedness. So for you, you feel like after a while they'll keep quiet. But now, I'm sure you know wickedness, wicked people, evil people. That's what you and your family are. Wicked people. But you will not win. You will not win. In fact, you have lost already. Every step you took in the past, every step you are taking now, everything is exposed. We are working round the clock all over the world to make sure that the likes of you, people like you, they will not have the opportunity again to take out shining stars. They will not take people that have been put in this space, in this world, to fulfill destiny. Your work is to deal with Mohbad. So now you want to travel abroad. When your elder sister asked you to come abroad, you refused because you have not finished the assignment. Now that the assignment is done with, you are now saying, you know that child does not belong to Mohbad. You know the child does not belong to Mohbad. That's why you said at the beginning, Mohbad's father was not talking about this. It's because you wanted to, you want to harvest his son's wealth after you are done snuffing his life. That's why you wanted to harvest what does not belong to you, because you know that this country, in some part of it, some portion, some terrible people are corrupt. Justice, 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 justice for Mohbad. That is what we keep talking about. Justice, 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 justice for Mohbad. Bunch of wicked people.